Welcome back to Sunday Night in America. Republicans will likely have full control of government. Yes, there are House races yet to be called, but the GOP is closing in on another majority. Unified government neutralizes the left, creates a path for the Trump agenda, and keeps him from being constantly investigated. So what can the House do now, even before Trump is sworn in? Joining us is former Speaker of the House, Kevin McCarthy. Mr. Speaker, it was great sitting with you on election night. I was so lucky. It was Karl Rove, you, and Mr. Wonderful, three of the richest people in the world, and then me sitting with y'all. It's great to see you again. Looks like the House will remain with the GOP. Can the House start now, getting ready for next year so time isn't wasted in January?
Trey, it was good spending time with you on election night. The House Republicans will be in the majority going in. They'll end up somewhere about 221 to as high as 223. We just had good numbers come in on Colorado 8. Gabe Evans, he'll pick that seat up. There's still some races to be called. But the most important thing for the next Congress to be successful, it's how you finish this Congress. They haven't funded the government for this year. They need to get that done. They've got a debt ceiling. The more they can get done now so President Trump can start with a honeymoon instead of dealing with things that he wasn't even elected for at the time to try to deal with, the Democrats will try to slow him down. He's got to appoint a cabinet. He's got to get them confirmed. He's got to start working. And you know President Trump, he's going to want to work on the very first day. He knows what he's got to get done. And so Congress will be sworn in before he's sworn in on the 20th. They come in on the 3rd. And it's more important what they get done before the end of the year than how they can start the year.
You know, you put your finger on it. He is appropriately impatient. History says he may only have 2 years. History could be wrong, but that's what it says. He can start executive orders on day one. The Senate handles confirmations. Where should the House start legislatively? Immigration, border security, taxes? And there's not a job on the House you haven't had. You've literally been everything from the whip to the speaker. How do you get this done quickly?
Well, what I would do is I would pass those bills that we passed at the beginning last year, the border security, the energy independence, the Parents' Bill of Rights. That last Congress passed those. Send them to the Senate so now you have a Republican Senate. Get those ready to go. But also start working on what is called a budget for, it causes reconciliation. And for your viewers, why does this matter? Most bills take 60 to get out of the Senate. But when you have budget reconciliation, you only need 50. So that prepares you for the tax and others. It's not going to be as easy as everybody thinks because it's not a big majority. You're going to have a lot of people trying to do different things. But the sooner you get that done, the stronger you will be to have a border bill that will go into law. Because President Trump on the first day will do an executive order. But those can only last as long as a presidency. And you're right. History says on the off-year election is usually not good for people. The Senate has high enough numbers now that I think they will keep the Senate, especially if they get Tim Scott running the senatorial committee next time. But the more they get done early before President Trump is sworn in, don't be taking vacations. Don't be taking time off. Get those bills done, but more importantly, finish this year with all the funding issues prior to going in for President Trump.
All right, sometimes they take vacations or in-district work periods because they can't stop fighting with each other. I mean, you were there for close to 2 decades. You know that. How does now Speaker Mike Johnson keep the factions within the GOP tapped down? Because there's some members who need chaos for attention. I mean, they don't work hard enough to get it otherwise. It's chaos that they covet. How do you tap that down?
Well, I think you get adult supervision. Having President Trump elected, I think may tap those personalities down for a while. Use that honeymoon to be specific about every single week. Those are bills we passed in the first 9 months of the last Congress. You know, if you got a strong border bill, the strongest we ever passed, you got energy independence, you got Parents' Bill of Rights. Those are strong items early on. Going to the Senate, I think then President Trump can put the pressure on the American people to have the Senate pass those bills so he can sign them into law.
You know, you've been gone 11 months, Speaker, but I don't know anyone who understands the House better than you do today. I mean, literally every leadership position that you can hold, you have held. So thank you for sharing your expertise for free, I hope, tonight with us. And I can't wait to see you soon.
Well, good to be with you, and I'll send you a bill, Trey.
I know you will, but I won't pay it. Speaker Kevin McCarthy, thank you as always.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.